Hello everybody, Andy here again. Well, have you ever sort of made one of those videos that you don't want to make? Well, this is one of those videos. Today I came in from work, and as I usually do, I turned on YouTube, checked the emails and things like that, and then went on to the main sites, and then I saw a video from one of my people that I subscribe to, the new YouTube news channel, Damien Estrich, and I saw the title of the video and I thought, I hope that isn't true. Unfortunately it was. The title of the video was R.I.P. Lord Sardonic. Now, be careful what I'm saying here. One of those young kids, Alex Lord Sardonic, a young kid, 19 years old, who lived in Auckland down in New Zealand. Now, he was one of the first people that I ever subscribed to back in sort of September or something of 2006, and he subscribed to me at the same time. So we've been watching each other's videos for that amount of time. Not a person that I ever got to know, although we had a couple of little conversations. I've responded to some of his videos, and we had a little discussion a few months ago. I think he was planning to come over to the UK actually sometime this year to see some friends and family and things like that. But what I liked about Alex was that, and I said to him as well, was that he was a guy 19 years old, and obviously younger when I first subscribed to him, who was wise beyond his years. I know Damien Estrich said exactly the same thing, and that's because he was. Now, this guy had been through a lot in his life. He'd had sort of renal problems, he'd been ill a lot, so I know that, but obviously it was a lot worse than I thought it was. I thought he was sort of doing alright, although he had his spells when he was off, but he was full of life. He was a normal sort of teenage kid who was out there playing with his video games, playing with his friends. But boy, did that guy have a head on him. He had some, you know, as I said, definitely wise beyond his years. You watch some of his videos, great thoughts. I try and put out thought-provoking videos, but these are videos that get me thinking, got me, you know, sort of responding to him, and I don't really know what to say, to be perfectly honest. I was absolutely shocked. I'm deeply saddened because I think, you know, he's another young guy. We had another sort of death on YouTube recently with Roger the Boring Dispatcher, who I did watch, but not in the same way that I sort of interacted or watched Alex. And Alex, as I said, was a subscriber of mine as well, and I value all my subscribers, especially those early ones as well, people who've been there for a long time, and then he had been. And as I said, various videos, he wanted to sort of go into acting and things like this. He's a great lover of his computer games and all those things. I remember watching a video of his recently. We're talking about Blu-ray videos. He just bought I think it was a Spider-Man, and watching that, and a sort of joy on his face and all that sort of thing. All those things that you take for granted. But that's it for him. Unfortunately, apparently he died yesterday or a couple of days ago, and as I said, that's the first video that I saw of that, and it shocked me very, very much. As I said, he's a young guy, full of life, or it appeared to be. Yes, he had his problems, but to me this is very sudden. I don't know, and it sort of brings it home even more because my son's coming up to 18, and I think, what would I do if, you know, if my son was to sort of have that same sort of fate? But watching Alex, so full of life, bubbly, everything, to me this is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. I know we say that a lot, but one good thing about, I say, that can come out of this is that I got to know Alex, albeit through the video screen, but I got to know him, and hopefully he got to know a little bit about me. Now, I would never have met him, I would never have enjoyed his videos and had that little bit of interaction without something like YouTube. And now his legacy, hopefully his channel's still there, and hopefully it will remain there, and videos of his will be up there for all of us to come. I've said this before, we've got a legacy, we've now got something. We can remember him, we can watch his videos, see what the guy was like. You know, as I said, I was privileged to be able to watch his videos, and you still can now. So that's something. But there's not much more I can say really. I watched Damien Estrich's video, which was very emotional because I know that Damien knew him as well. So nothing much to say. As Alex was saying, I'll see you later, guys. Yeah, rest in peace, Alex, and I'm very glad to know that I actually sort of met you in some way. Thanks.